Hi guys, welcome to the Call Data Analytics, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can calculate the length of stay of a staff in an organization, or perhaps the length of service of a staff in an organization. If you're an HR, this video is for you, or perhaps someone that deals with dates. Alright guys, the formula we're going to be using is just dated if, and we input the start date and the end date and then the units. Very much simple as we can see it. So these are just the guide for the units, and if you're trying to get only the years, you could use your Y. If you're trying to get the month only, you could do this M for days, and this is for day, ignoring the months and the years. This is for months, ignoring the years, and this is for days, ignoring the years. Alright guys, let's go straight and do something. Okay, we'll take an assumption that our calculation for the end date will be today, perhaps the day I was recording this video, or perhaps the date you have in your own spreadsheet. So because I'm using today, I can just really do now. Now gives me the date for today, and this is the date for today. Double click. So we'll take an assumption by saying this is the end date for all this stuff. I'm aware that different staff could have their different end dates because different staff will exist at different instances. So guys, let's take this assumption, and this is the end date for all our staff. Next, we need to get the length of stay for our staff. So let's take LOS for year. Let's do the years first, and how do we get that? Dated if, and open our bracket. Very easy. Click on the first start date, comma, and the end date, and then we use a comma and double quotes, and then we'll enter in just a minute. We'll enter in our year. Awesome. We have this staff. The staff has spent about 9 years of thereafter. So let's double click. So we have this to be 5, 10, 9, and 9. So just in case you're wondering, different you can have a different date format. That's just to inform you ahead. Depending on your laptop, this is my own date format. So I know some laptops can take different formats, and Excel will always use the date format for your PC. So please take note of that. Yeah. All right, let's try to get for length LOS for months, and this would just do, let's say, equal to same formula, dated if, and let's see our start date, comma, and our end date. Next, would introduce the double quotes, which will then give us the YM. So let's close our brackets. And there we have it. We know that this employee has used 9 years, 10 months in our organization. This is a pretty much good information. But let's try to make it compact. Let's try to put everything in one spot, So let's call this just the LOS. And then how do we do that? We can use the concatenate or the concatenation function here. We can do this, comma. This is the start date, and we can use the and. Let's just make it, %, and make it the double quotes. Let's bring in the double quotes and put in years right into this. And you can introduce another and %, and let's bring in our second date. Yes, let's introduce our and again. Pretty much just try to combine everything together, and let's call this open quotes, and let's put in our months. Okay, our months, small o. All right, then we'll close the bracket. Okay, I think I'll do that next. Awesome. Now we have 9 years, 10 months. So we can say for each of the employee, we can have 9 years, 10 months, 5 years, 5 months. Let's just put a little bit of spacing so that it looks pretty much readable. Okay, we'll put a space. You can put a space in the beginning of this Y. Also, you can put another space in the beginning of this M. So let's put one more space at the back of this S, just to give a space between the S and the first number. Awesome. Now we have 9 years and 10 months. Awesome. You can You can have this, and just in case you don't want to people to see your formulas and all of that, you can just highlight this cell, control copy, you right click and paste value. And let's see, we have our values pasted, and pretty much you could remove this, any of your, just a minute, you could remove this. All right, you could remove your LOS for months. You could remove this, delete this guy, delete this guy, and there you have it, making sense. So there we have our start date, our end date, and our LOS. If you like this video, please like this video and subscribe and share with friends. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. Bye bye.